Alien abduction is thankfully not as commonly experienced as UFO sightings. As most abductees report these events as traumatizing and fearful, the fact that they are somewhat rare is something to be thankful for. The reasons behind abduction are largely unknown, but due to the common events which occur during such experiences, it is likely scientific. In this video, we take a look at our top 5 things to expect from an alien abduction. Let's begin.
Number 5.
Sleep paralysis. Most abductees report instances of sleep paralysis in the days leading up to and on the night of the abduction. You will awaken completely unable to move, and you may experience the common sleep paralysis hallucinations such as shadows and monsters, nothing at all, or simply observe alien beings watching you or preparing you for the abduction. Paralysis is a cruel yet efficient method of restraint and sedation for an abduction. Though you are passive and unable to resist or protest, you are still fully aware of the situation and the procedure to follow.
Number 4.
Missing time. Upon waking or returning to your home, you may find that your sense of time has been distorted, often to the point that a few hours have seemingly vanished without your recollection. There are 2 major theories as to why this occurs. Firstly, the procedures carried out on you whilst in custody do in fact alter your perception of time, and secondly, there is some degree of short-term memory loss stemming from the incident. Whether this is related to the extreme trauma of the event, or an administered amnestic drug before releasing the abductee back to their original location is unknown, but by all means a very common occurrence.
Number 3.
Tissue sampling. One of the events which lend major credence to the idea of abductions being scientific in nature are the reports and evidence of tissue sampling. Many abductees report gouge marks in their body after an abduction, which can range in size, depth, and location on the body. Presence of 1 or more indents in the skin suggests a sample has been taken during abduction. The wound appears to have scarred by the time of discovery, suggesting advanced post-surgery healing techniques or medication, and due to the size and shape of the wounds, they appear to be intentional and surgical.
Number 2.
Implantation. A widely recognized procedure during an abduction is implantation. Many abductees report small metallic objects under the skin or embedded deeper in and around the body. Instances of removal of implants have shown everything from simple metal rods or spheres to patterned objects coated in a gelatinous protective layer. In rare cases, some degree of laboratory testing has been carried out on retrieved implants, none of which have yielded any concrete results, but are sometimes found to be inconclusive or the metal has proven to be extraterrestrial in nature.
Number 1.
Reabduction. At the top spot on this list we have the second abduction. Recurring abductions are common among victims, though it is unknown as to why subsequent abduction is required or preferred. The possibility of further testing is likely, or perhaps the particular victim proved to be an ideal candidate for the tests involved. The fact that multiple abductions occur to an individual is a concerning thought, as it makes sense to assume that the individual can be tracked and located based on the testing performed during the initial abduction, or the unsettling thought that alien implants are used as tracking devices. The idea of alien abduction is unnerving to say the least, but to imagine reliving the listed events multiple times, knowing you are being monitored for unknown experimentation, is simply terrifying. So there you have it. That was our top 5 list of alien abduction procedures. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check back again for another top 5 darkest video. Until next time.